Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. On this video we are going to be doing a full valet on this Focus ST. Now this Focus ST behind me is actually an Essex undercover police car. Purchased by a friend from salvage. He's done some work to it to obviously make it roadworthy and so on. Now requires me to do a full valet. Now I will say it is rotten inside. There's mold on the seat belts, everything. We're not going to do a video as such as in I'm going to be explaining things. I'm going to walk around, show you the car now, put it on time lapse. We're going to time lapse the inside. We're going to do all the inside first because it's been outside in the sun all day. It's 23 degrees at the minute, so we're going to let it cool down before we do the exterior. But we're going to shampoo all the seats, do all the seat belts, everything that's got to be done. We're literally going to mint the inside, but it's going to be on time lapse. So you'll see time lapse when we're doing it. Doing the outside, and then obviously at the end we'll do a walk round. I'll explain what's been done, what products we've used and so on, and that will be the end of the video. We're not going to make this a massive part series or anything like that. It's just more of a showing you what's done and how it's done without me having to keep stopping and filming in between and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's turn around and we'll have a look and see what we got to deal with. And there she is, Essex Police Undercover Focus ST Estate. Now if you actually put that registration number into Google, you will find pictures of it with all the lights in the windows. The car has been sat outside, as you can see. It's covered in dust. There's dirt on the bonnet. I don't think it's actually been washed properly. The wheels have been redone. I know he's had them powder coated since he got it. As you can see, just like door shuts, seats are all dirty sort of thing. We've literally got to mint this car ready for him to sell. We've got, there we go, mold on the door, just general mold and dirt everywhere. I think we've still got a few parts in the boot, but again, yeah, just the boot. We got what's under here? Yeah, so just cleaning there. Good thing is it's nice and warm, so it will dry really quickly today, hopefully anyway. So yeah, it's just general dirt. I think it was previously owned after it was decommissioned by the police force. You've got a little special vehicle preparations. I say after it was decommissioned by Essex Police, I believe it had another owner, and that was the person that obviously had the accident in it. I think it's had this corner repaired and painted. I'm not sure. There is a video of it on YouTube actually. He's got his own channel. But yeah, we've got to mint this up. We'll get all the inside done first so the outside can cool down, because it has been sat in the sun all day and it is an extremely warm day, to be fair. But yeah, let's get it set up on time lapse and we'll make a start on it. So we've been around the car, got rid of all the rubbish, we've given it a nice thorough hoover under the seats, door cards, we've had the boot apart, taken all the carpet out and so on to get it clean as possible with a hoover. We've managed to get rid of a lot of the dirt and so on, but then you would have seen me go back to the driver's side with this little thing. For those that don't know what this is a Tornado. Absolutely amazing piece of kit, designed for either blowing compressed air through obviously the bottom, through the top, or if you flick that little lever there, it can then blow cleaning solution through it as well, or whatever you've got in the canister. I personally just use it with the compressed air most of the time. I find, especially for the footwells, so where your feet go, all the little places in the driver's side, most people know that they get a buildup of sand in the corners normally that you can't hoover out. This is absolutely perfect for blowing that out and then allowing you to hoover that out and giving you a nicer finish. So now we've done that, we are going to move on. We're going to steam clean all the carpets and then obviously wet vax all the seats, do the door cards, so on and so forth. So we'll put you back on time lapse and we'll crack on. And there she is, ladies and gents. Full valet on the Focus ST is complete. Start with the inside. Now it's all pretty much dry. As you can see, it looks awesome inside now. There is a few marks that still haven't come out of the seats. In fairness, there's one there, so we might just redo that again before he collects. All the mold's now gone. We've got rid of that. All the mold on the door cards obviously all gone. Done the boot. That's all done. All the plastics have been cleaned. We've done the carpets, we've done the seats, dressed all the plastics as well. Literally looks absolutely incredible inside now. Driver's seat took quite a bit of time to get right. Still a couple of bits. I might just try and redo that bit, and there's a bit somewhere there, just try and redo that bit again. Oh, and actually, yeah, the pedal, just got to dress the pedal. Yeah. Now we're not going to polish it or anything for the customer because he might end up doing some machine polishing. Naturally, being an ex-police Interceptor, it's had a lot of paintwork over the time. I imagine it's been in quite a few little bumps and scrapes, so he's had plenty of paintwork. Polished all the exhaust up for him. Obviously the wheels been dressed, or tyres dressed rather. Plastics obviously all around the mirrors and all that. And that's it. She is ready to go. So I'll flick you back round. I'll just briefly explain what products we've used, and that'll be that. So there we are. The vehicle's done. We're just going to have literally a 2-minute chat about the products and what we use, just so people are aware. Exterior side of things was obviously citrus pre-wash, snow foam, 2-bucket hand wash with Baneblade pH neutral shampoo. Finished off with top gloss, obviously, then rinsed off. Dried. Once the paint had cooled down again, we just went around it quickly with some Project 64 to give it some gloss. Followed by Dungeon Master for the tyres. We've obviously used Abyss spray for the plastic trims and Metal Works for the exhaust tip. Interior side of things, we've gone around all the plastics with Fab to clean them, and a magic eraser where needed, and then pink sheen to dress them afterwards. Now, the seats and the carpet were fully cleaned with an electric drill with a drill brush, one of the yellow round ones. Most people have seen them now. Fantastic pieces of kit. Cleaner wise, we actually used Autosmart's BioBrisk because it's designed for mold and milk and all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, not many companies make a specific cleaner for that sort of thing, so we ended up using that. Obviously, we've got to put some air freshener in it in a minute just before the customer collects. We've used Crystal for the windows, and to be honest, there isn't much more we've used other than little things like obviously microfibers. We've used skewers, wooden skewers, to get in some of the nuts and crannies that you can't get to where there's dirt stuck. Other than that, there's not really a lot to talk about on product side of things because that is all we've used. Now, as always, thank you to everyone who does watch the videos, comments on them. The feedback is great. Thank you very much for the support. It is much appreciated. Again, if you've got any comments or anything like that, please drop them in the comments box or send us over a message on Instagram. It's literally reflect.automotive, and that'll take you straight to the page. Other than that, stay safe and we'll see you on the next video.